Growing houseplants from the division is easy, fun, and a cheap way to have more specimens. Here are the best ones to try your hands on. Number 1. Snake plant. To divide these plants, take the parent specimen gently from its pot and look for clumps with a healthy root system. Using a sharp knife, separate them from the main plant, making sure each one has its own set of roots and leaves. Plant them in a well-draining potting mix. Number 2. Pothos. Pothos grows the best from cuttings, but you can also try dividing them. Take the plant out from the container and look for natural separations. Divide the section and ensure each one has a healthy main stem with roots attached. Number 3. String of pearls. Look for the healthiest stems and roots. Carefully separate these sections and plant each division in well-draining cactus mix. Number 4. Peace lily. Remove the plant and locate where the roots and stems naturally divide. Gently separate the healthy sections and plant each division in a pot with rich, well-draining soil. Number 5. Inch plant. After extracting the plant, look for healthy root sections. Divide using a sharp knife, ensuring each part has ample foliage. Replant in moist, well-draining soil. Number 6. ZZ plant. Pick the healthiest rhizome and gently separate each with ample root section. Plant in a pot with well-draining soil. Number 7. Philodendron. Like Pothos, this one can be propagated using division too. Look for the healthiest stem section and snip it with roots attached. Plant each division in fresh soil. Number 8. Christmas cactus. Carefully detach a segment of the stem and allow it to callus over for a few days. Plant it in a cacti or succulent mix. Number 9. Spider plant. Dividing this plant is a walk in the park. Simply take it out and cut in 3 healthy sections. That's it. Plant them in separate pots with well-draining soil. You're done. Number 10. African violet. Carefully take the plant out and identify the offsets. Cut them in small clumps, each with roots and leaves. Plant in African violet potting mix. Number 11. Aloe vera. Aloe is very easy to divide. You see those fleshy leaves? Well, they have separate root sections. Simply divide and repot in fresh soil. Number 12. Rubber plant. Though the plant grows the best from cuttings, you can surely try the division method too. Look for natural divisions with healthy root segments. Separate using a clean knife and plant in a separate pot using fresh potting mix. Number 13. Chinese money plant. Identify the offsets at the base and snip them without damaging the parent specimen. Plant in well-draining soil. Number 14. Arrowhead plant. Look carefully for divisions in the root system and cut with roots attached. Plant in moist, well-draining soil and provide indirect light. Number 15. Chinese lantern plant. Gently divide the root ball, ensuring each section has a few stems and leaves. Make sure it gets plenty of sunlight indoors for proper growth. Number 16. Peperomia. Crumble away the soil from the root ball to look for healthy sections. Cut them away with adequate roots and foliage. Plant in well-draining potting mix. Number 17. Hoya. Look for sections where stems can be cleanly cut, each with a node. Root them in well-draining potting mix and keep in indirect light. Number 18. Ferns. Remove the fern from its pot and gently pull apart the rhizomes. Snip away healthy ones, ensuring each division has fronds and roots. Plant in a moist, well-draining potting mix. Number 19. Swiss cheese plant. After taking out the plant from the pot, you can easily make out sections with roots. Just snip them away and plant in new container. Simple. Number 20. Haworthia. Remove the plant and look for offsets. Separate the small ones and plant them in a pot with succulent or cactus mix. Number 21. Hostas. Carefully uproot the plant and divide the root ball in sections having the most roots. These can be 2 to 3 depending on the size of the plant. Grow them separately in pots. Number 22. Daylilies. Gently separate the root clumps from the parent plant, with each section having several fans or leaves. Replant in a sunny location with a fresh potting mix. And there you have it. Houseplants, they grow best from division. If you've never tried this method, I highly recommend it. It's simple, budget-friendly, and gives you even more plants to enjoy. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found this helpful.